music.
Yeah, we need
We're gonna have
something
to
going.
some music in the background on Chris's machine, unfortunately.
There we go.
That's the dating game.
Hang on, let me see.
Oh, this is
Hang on, let me try this.
Oh, I love that.
I want to hear
Sorry,
some dead people
live.
laughs.
I mean, technically, couldn't we all clap?
That's all you do.
That sounds like a lot of work.
I think we're live.
Exactly, don't worry.
Hey, everybody, can you hear me? I'm the talking voice in your head. Don't kill.
Hello.
Hello.
Don't.
We hear you.
I don't talk back to the voices in my head. I was told I shouldn't do that.
No, that's tripole. You need to do that. Okay, I guess I'm live. Hey, everybody, welcome to the second episode of the live matching game. We made it.
Still alive, barely.
We're still not canceled. Let me just go through
We're
our
not gonna
panelists
take it.
very quick. Up in the random comedian seat, top left, Panda Naomi. Did I say that right?
That is correct.
Panda Naomi. I've been drinking a little. Sorry. Next to her is very funny Zach Schroeder.
Schroeder, yes.
However you want to say it. I like saying it both ways.
Campers, yes.
Next to him, sorry, I couldn't hear you. Let me get to it. Next to him is our very special guest, comedian Paul Varghese.
Hey.
Who I'm being told is his first time on Discord.
Yes, very first time. I think I'm looking at something. I think I'm doing it right.
We hear you.
And then, of course, always. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I'll let you finish your bit.
I spent all day writing this intro.
And then down on the lower, of course, we have the always beatific free play Jesus, Chris Delp, keeping the gears running.
Just not collapsing. That's my job right now. Just stay in front of the screen, and don't die yet.
And next to him,
putting up our outros instead of our intros.
next to him, another very special guest, the Jesus, and this is the God. Chris is the right hand of the Father. Corey is the God of free play. Mr. Corey Hayden, everybody.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about all that.
You are a God, I'll say that. And then next to him is Gori Midori, making her second appearance on the show.
Celebrating the 10th anniversary of Oh My God Shoes.
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 Of the brand or shoes the
Oh man, bringing it back.
I've never heard of that. Okay.
You're gonna get bummed.
So we've got two players, right? So this time, I believe we're giving a prize away, right?
Yes, actually, Gori Midori has provided the prize. What is it, Gori?
I will I can't take you out. I will buy you dinner. I will buy you and your favorite quarantine buddy dinner anytime in the next week, delivered contact free to your door.
Oh, nice. Thank you for doing that.
Of course.
Of course, we're not just anybody can win that. What we're going to do is we'll play 2 games tonight, and then the winner of those 2 games will play one final game, and then the winner of that game will win the free dinner, courtesy of Gori Midori.
Whoop, whoop.
Is it anywhere? So can I call what's that? The Four Seasons? I don't know, whatever Dallas's Four Seasons is.
Yes, Danny, you can get cheese on the wall.
Pretty much. I just won't buy you a cheese of the month subscription for a whole year.
Right.
That's a bit much.
Okay. Who's on deck for us, Chris?
Let's see. Up first, where's the text document? Let's have Chris Phillips and Shannon Stevens.
Hello.
Chris? Shannon?
Hello. Oh, I forgot there's a delay. Okay. Do y'all know how to play the game?
Yes. I've got an idea. Yes.
Okay. Whoever said I got an idea is probably younger than 30.
Welcome.
So I'm just going to read a statement with a blank in it. You, our very funny panelists, will come up with a position a word or phrase for that blank, and then you have to try and match as many of them as possible. And you can match the celebrities as many times as you want after 2 rounds. None of this, you match once and you sit out. I don't believe in that 70s crap. It's very simple. And like I said, the winner of this will go to the very final round. So don't leave if you win. If you lose, you can go to the dump.
No, you should stay and watch. Keep the stream number.
You should stay and watch.
Ratings high.
Yeah, please boo me because I don't know where the line is. All right, so Chris, your name is first in the alphabet. Would you like a card? Would you like A or B? Card A or card B?
I'm gonna go with B.
B. They always go with B first. They think they're special.
Everybody thinks they're special.
Oh, this is one of those. It's so this. Y'all know what to do, right?
How this was it?
How subject predicate? Okay. My new smart TV is
how
smart.
How smart was it?
It automatically shuts off whenever I try to watch the last episode of blank. I'll give it up to our producers, Chris and Ian, for making this. We can now display the question and do all kinds of cool stuff.
And each panelist should have the question in their own view.
Yes. Fake applause. Fake audience, if you're there, please give them some accolades.
Now let's remember to hit enter when you're done.
They actually have to hit enter? I love that. It makes it so
I did this
official.
Hey, Danny, you want music?
What's that?
Danny, do you want music?
If you got it, sure. There we go. And I love how it sounds like it's being played in a serial killer's basement.
It sounds like Seinfeld music.
Let me guess, you're in.
Speaking of overrated shows.
Who's left? Is everybody done? Oh, everybody's done. Okay.
Yes.
So Chris?
No.
Not you, the other Chris.
Lego?
Chris with a K.
One second. Hang on.
God,
getting there.
dang it.
Just go by Lego.
There's too many Chris's. That's okay.
And we're ready to reveal answers, yes.
Okay. Chris Phillips. My new smart TV is so
how
smart.
smart was
How
it?
smart is it? It automatically shuts off whenever I try to watch the last episode of.
Despite the fact that Lost personally hurt me, I'm gonna have to go with Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. So when you say Lost personally hurt you, do you mean like are we talking like, bruising or
in my soul?
In your soul.
Contusions.
Yeah.
Soul contusions. Okay. Should I call you Panda or Naomi? I want to be.
Dealer's choice.
Okay.
I call her Naomi.
Okay. I'll call her
There you go.
Clam Chowder. No. Panda, what was your answer?
Call it Chris, just to keep it simple.
My answer was.
Wait, Panda. We need Shannon. Shannon is our contestant, right? We're asking contestants.
No, we asked Chris.
Oh,
Chris
Chris
gave
Phillips.
us an answer.
All right.
Yeah. We're ready to reveal. It's okay.
Way to
I've been drinking
mansplain.
Naomi, what did you say?
My answer?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, my answer was Tiger King.
Tiger King. Oh, good one. It does come in episodes, but we're looking for Game of Thrones. Zach?
Psychotic episodes.
Sadly to say, no match here. I said Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Okay, you can leave right now. Never mention that name in my presence again. Paul?
The last episode of anything on TLC.
You don't want to spoil the man with the 100-pound big toe or whatever the new freak show is.
I say that, but I'm watching it right now. So that's why I asked if there's a video. Oh, it's audio? Okay.
It's audio. You're fine. You're fine. We're not violating any.
I also cosplay for it, so it's a lot of fun.
My
Chris,
strange addiction to cosplay.
Whenever my smart TV automatically shuts off during the last episode
The
of
Sopranos. But Chris, Lost also hurt my heart. Lost also hurt my heart.
Deep.
Sopranos Lost was a bigger.
I was warned
wound.
about Lost, so I didn't even bother.
I watched the last episode first. Was that wrong? Okay. Corey, should I call you Corey or Mr. Hayden? Because technically you're paying the bills around here.
I think Corey works just fine.
Oh, okay. What's your answer?
Well, I don't know how to win this game. I don't know really how the scoring works, but I did come to win, and I did say Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones, yay! That's a point. Very good. Oh, actually, you wrote GOT. I'm sorry, that's a different TV show. No, you wrote Game of Thrones. Gory?
Hello. So, my answer was what I call the rape and animal cruelty show, aka Game of Thrones.
Yay! I thought you were going to say anything on TLC. Okay. Same thing. One's real.
Lifetime.
So Chris got 2 points on that round. Shannon, here's yours. Everybody ready?
Ready.
Mario and Luigi can't work as plumbers anymore.
How
can they not work? I know, Aaron.
Why not?
Their employer made them take a drug test, and they both tested positive for blank.
Oh, you're setting up a lot. This is okay.
It's kind of how this game works. Is the luck of the draw. It's a word game / pressure luck game. I can't talk.
No whammies.
So there. There we go. Let's just use that. I love the match play music, or match game music, but it's kind of cutting in and out. And this is like our own. We gotta make our own stands. You know what I mean? If you're gonna stand on the shoulders of giants, do it your own way. Nope. Check the. Everybody done? Nope. Still writing.
Yeah. Done.
Do you need it again? Mario and Luigi can't work as plumbers anymore. Their employer made them take a drug test, and they both tested positive for blank.
Are you ready for my answer?
No. Just reading. Just rereading for people that showed up late. People that slept in and showed up late.
I didn't know if I missed something.
Mm-mm.
So my answer for the last question would have been Dexter.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Well,
Zach,
I mean,
make sure you update your answer, please.
The show's not a good
I mean, if it was a really smart TV, it wouldn't have played Dexter at all.
Aw. I love
Goodness,
that
what
first season.
hate?
The first season followed the book. The rest just went off on their own little field trip.
Remember, you have to hit enter or tab to submit your answer.
There we go.
That's not directed at me, is it?
Okay,
No.
I think we got everybody.
Yep, I think we got everybody.
Shannon, Mario and Luigi can't work as plumbers anymore. Their employer made them take a drug test, and they both tested positive for.
I think we have to go with the obvious answer, mushrooms.
Mushroom. Was that the obvious? Oh. I wrote this completely wrong. Then. No, I'm just kidding. Who's first? Naomi, what's your answer?
I put psychedelic shroom.
Hey, there you go.
Thing.
She's her own. When I go to the
That's
judge,
right.
I'll just go to
Shannon
her.
is fair and impartial as a judge of her own.
Judge Shannon Stevens, weekdays at 3.
So have
Zach?
you walk the plank?
Yeah, I put performance enhancing marinara.
Sorry, what?
I put PEM's performance enhancing marinara.
Don't tell
Oh,
Vance.
marinara. Oh, okay. So it's about race, not drugs. I like that. That's cool.
Correct.
Paul.
I went for the obvious one, shrooms.
Shrooms. Yep. There you go. That's another one.
Just wanted
Chris?
another way to say the same thing. Portobello, mushrooms.
Yay. Wait, now we have to go to our judge because portobellos are legal.
They did test positive for
I'm
one of them,
though. That's close enough. Is the mushroom in a game an actual? Is there? I'm sure somebody knows if there's an actual species. Like is it portobello or shiitake or something?
I think it's just
I'm sure
magic
somebody
mushrooms.
knows.
From the magic mushrooms.
mushroom.
From the mushroom kingdom.
Corey.
Yeah, I went with some variation of shrooms.
All that excitement.
I like this word a lot.
Bold meal.
I'm
No,
excited.
that's good. That's 4 points, I think, right? Yeah. Corey?
Corey went all.
I was a
That's
black
very good.
sheep. I said the highly addictive habit-forming cannolis.
Cannolis.
I would like.
You have
They
cannolis?
popped hot on cannolis.
I would like to
Good
test
number.
positive for that in like 10 minutes.
I wrote every time I get this question, somebody comes way to do it I never thought of, which is why I like it. Okay, so 4-2. So second round, Shannon, you have the most. You get to pick first, A or B.
A.
A. The second one, they always go for A. It's weird. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have eaten
How
much
much pizza did they eat?
How much
eat so much
pizza
pizza.
did they eat?
Now they're the Teenage Mutant Blank Turtles.
What?
Oh wait. Oh, Stod's here. Our good friend Stod St. Fleur will be here next week. Hello, Stod. He's in the Twitch chat, I believe. Thank you. Appreciate your watching. Oh, I gotta switch. Everybody's writing furiously. This is the first time I haven't heard typing.
I think it's because we don't have the music. Once the music kicks in, our brain.
Oh, we don't have the music. You're right. Were you waiting for the music? Was that like your starter pistol?
Yes, seriously. I was just like,
Okay.
I don't have to think.
Music
Okay.
technology coming next week.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Growing
Can somebody
and
at least
changing.
hum
They're
in my
not
ear
paying
then?
us. Zach's got the music for us. There, Zach's got
Talk
it.
about psychedelic mushrooms. Oh my god.
That's
This
either
is shroom music.
That's either match game or like 70s robot. porn.
Save it for 420.
Or Tron. No, that was the 80s. Sorry.
Tron
It's the
porn.
same, trust me.
Okay, I think everybody's done.
No, not me. Sorry.
Oh, you're not?
Sorry.
Oh.
I
I thought that's so fit. No, that's okay.
I couldn't think of anything clever. So.
You don't have to be funny. That's the beauty.
That's good because I've got you at the not funny.
You don't have to be funny, but it just makes you a better person.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay, Shannon. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have pizza.
How much pizza did they eat?
Thank you. Thank you. One
You
and a
dropped
half
out a little bit.
person.
Sorry.
Now they're the Teenage Mutant Blank Turtles.
Teenage Mutant Fat Turtles.
How dare you?
I'm insulted. I'm a mutant.
Body positivity, folks.
Yes. You're the first person to say fat. It's not a bad thing. That's good. It means you're direct to the point. You don't mess around. Naomi, what you got?
Somebody mute
I went with
themselves.
the Teenage Mutant Tubby Turtles.
Tubby?
Aw.
Tubby.
Tubby. Oh, Tubby, as in yes, as in my summer camp nickname. Thank you.
Oh.
That's 1 point. It was better than the one they gave me, the first one, which was just fat.
I'm imagining
Zach?
Teletubby turtles.
Well, I decided to go with the sweetest answer I could think of, so I went Teenage Mutant Diabetic Turtles because, blood sugar.
Oh, Zach. Paul?
Oh, I did the obvious. I said obese.
Obese. That counts.
That counts.
If you'd said morbidly obese, I think we'd have to get a ruling on that. But Chris?
I went to an answer that was way too close to my teenage heart. Teenage Mutant Acne Turtles.
Acne.
I thought about that.
That's a good one.
I
don't know if it's...
Does pizza create acne?
That's what I was going to say. I don't know if it's scientifically accurate.
We could do a test later if I can just get some Papa John's here.
I mean, according to a 1970s cosmodermatologist, yes.
Oh, well, then there you go. That's practically the New England Journal of Medicine. Corey?
Exactly.
Yeah, I went Teenage Mutant Obesity Turtles.
Obesity Turtles. Obesity. Sorry. I shouldn't laugh at obesity in its adverb form. Gory?
I really thought this was going to be the obvious one. Teenage Mutant Sumo Turtles.
Sumo.
Nice.
Oh,
Sumo.
Is that
what they do in Japan?
No, that's not a match?
Unbelievable.
No?
Oh,
No.
she's doing the
It's close, but I don't think. Yeah, sumo
Because
and
if
fat.
that's a match, then Tubby would be a match. Because
There has to be like a rail thin 90-pound rickets sumo wrestler somewhere in the world.
The minor league.
Are we counting
In the
Tubby
minor
as
league,
a
There's
match?
actually, I've been to a sumo tournament, and there is like this redhead who is a sumo fighter, and he was like skinny.
Yeah, so
They probably
sorry.
ran him out of the country, though.
You got enough points, Shannon. Jeez. All right. No, that was very good. You got 4. Chris, okay, so you're going to need 4 to stay in the game and prolong this madness, or to get 5, you win. And speaking of shaming, Mrs. Pac-Man is bulimic.
How bulimic was she?
I love that you're using a passive voice every time you say that. Mrs. Pac-Man's bulimic. Pac-Man found out when he caught her trying to throw up all the blanks she ate that day.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Oh, man.
I debated long and hard about this
Oh,
one,
God.
but I
Now,
needed
for
kind of an
Chris,
equal. It's
Is
yeah.
she Miss or Mrs.? Is she married or is she still single?
Whoever you want. It doesn't. I didn't mean to
No.
imply gender or marital status.
Well, for my answer, if she's married and committed, then it would be different than
Are
single,
they-
Miss Pac-Man.
I don't. Have they ever been married? If we're going by canon, I'd say no. I'm probably
single.
giving you too much. Yes.
Oh, okay. This changes everything.
She
then.
has her own game. I'll put it that way.
Wait, Vortex, can we kill the background music, please?
There's a typo. Bulimic is spelled with 2 I's.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a psychologist. I have to say it.
Are you? I didn't know that.
I am.
Okay. It's one of those words
He's like,
I can never
I'm going to
spell.
clam up now.
It's like bulimic and Connecticut are the 2 words I can never spell.
Yeah. I just
Right
say, I
off the
say it
bat.
in my head. I say Connecticut.
As soon as it came up, I was like, oh, I misspelled. You're right.
It's okay.
But that'll save us, because that way we're not actually making fun of. We're just making fun of whatever that.
Well, how about this? I'm a psychologist, which means that I know that there's no correlation between spelling and IQ.
Oh, is there?
I
Okay.
did not know that.
No,
And
I
it's
did not know
50-50
that.
that I'm smart.
What
I
about
mean,
what about
down at the
drinking?
really low end, there might be a correlation, but it's not a strong one. No.
What about daily alcohol consumption?
I have a hotline that you can call.
Let's see, where are we? Everybody's still. I think Corey's the only one. Yeah.
Corey probably just needs to hit enter.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, Corey can do whatever
That's
he
true.
wants.
That is very true. You don't have to tell me that.
I will not.
Yeah, no, I'm locked in, guys.
Oh, are you? Okay. Let me see. Oh, you are. Okay. Okay. Chris, who's this for? Okay, Chris. So you need 4. Stay alive. Miss Pac-Man is bulimic. Pac-Man found out when he caught her trying to throw up all the blanks she ate that day.
I'm gonna go with the dots.
Dots. The little dot thingies.
Yeah.
What are they called? Well, we'll find out, I guess.
Dippin' Dots.
Dip. That would be a good product placement.
Delicious Dippin' Dots.
Naomi, what'd you write?
I wrote pellets.
Pellets. I think that counts.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. We don't have to get technical. There you go. That's a point. Zach?
Pellets and dots are the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Zach, what'd you write?
I went a little abstract and put ghosts.
Ghosts of Our Past.
Isn't that like a Jennifer Garner movie?
Yes, it is.
Actually, it's Ghosts of Girlfriends Past, I think is what you're thinking of. And I'm ashamed that I know that.
I baited you with that. I knew that too. I just baited you, Phil. You fell for it.
Geek alert. I know. It just means
Softy
I buy.
alert.
It just means I buy all my movies from 7-Eleven. That's all. Paul, what you got?
I'm giving you hope, Chris. I gave you a quote: "Power pellets."
Power pellets, which I think is the official term, and that counts. Oh, we actually have a competitive game. This is. I live for these moments.
Well, there's only
Chris,
two
what do you have?
things that she eats in the game. It's the pellets, dots, or the pills. Power pills.
Same thing.
Does she not
That's
eat
true.
fruit?
She does eat fruit too.
Don't they
She does. Is that
She
okay? Pills?
doesn't
Yeah,
even
that
know
counts.
she's big.
I mean, I know
Yeah.
some housewives that eat pills instead of fruit.
I will go by the sound effects.
Corey.
All you need is two more. No, all you need is one more, and you stay alive. Corey, no pressure.
Well, no, so I recognized my chance here to play spoiler, and I went ahead and I already looked this up once, so I went ahead and with the scientific name for magic mushrooms.
Corey, when I saw your answer, like at the beginning of the answer round, I laughed out loud.
Be honest. Did you just not write a new answer? Or
I mean, that was a lot of work.
No, that's a good one. Corey. Corey. So it's all up to you. So this is, if you lose, your loss will hang.
man.
Chris's loss will hang over your head.
Well, and the
Until
thing is,
you're
we're gonna need a
dying
judge
day.
because this can be interpreted. This is
Okay.
both the cleanest and dirtiest answer. I went with balls.
That's good. High game.
Are they? Well, are they
So-
round in the? Are they? They're round.
It is
right?
in the eye of the
Yes.
beholder.
They look like a dot. So
I
they
didn't
are
know.
round.
I'll defer to sound effects judge.
Oh.
That's what I'm gonna call from now on. Hey, okay, all right. So we have a tie. So
Nice.
this completely screws up everything I planned. No, I'm just kidding. So no, now we'll just So now it's tied at 6. So now we'll just do one round. Whoever gets the most on their question wins.
Bring out Ms. Pack.
Who?
So this is like sudden death.
Yes, we're gonna play
death.
sudden death. Shannon, you go ahead and pick since Chris picked first.
Oh, what am I picking?
A or B? Sorry,
Oh, A.
A. They always go with A on the third one. It's weird.
You say
There's
this.
a new-
You say that every time, no matter what somebody says.
Yeah,
I
it's
bet.
Go with
it's called
C.
a
Go with
callback.
C. Go with C.
You win.
There's a new way to finish your enemy in Mortal Kombat.
What
How
new
do you
way is
finish
it?
him?
I've started a trend. It's called a nasality, where you can pull your opponent's blank out of their nose.
This is a fun one.
I love that the bulimic one got a huge laugh and this one got a ooh. That's where the line is. Oh man, we're running.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat fatalities are pretty brutal.
We may. I hope we have enough time to do. Well, we'll work it out. It's kind of a gin night. Kind of a gin. It's kind of a gin and tonic night for me. So I'm feeling good with this. Who does anybody know Lady Zest? I just love that name.
Yes. That's Jasmine. Hi, Jasmine. Shout out to Jasmine.
Oh, right. That's just a cool. That's Lady Zest. It's like an '80s cleaning product icon or something. Brazil. Okay, one of you is going.
Just one. I don't even know how to narrow that down.
Okay, I think we got everybody. Shannon, what's your answer? There's a new way to finish your enemy in Mortal Kombat. It's called the nasality, where you can pull your opponent's blank out of their nose.
Brains.
Brains. That's a good one. Good answer. Clap, 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 clap.
that
Panda.
was psychology in the 1500s.
There you go. You're right. and in whenever the mummies were made. I don't know the year. I don't know
Oh
dates.
yeah.
Yeah. The only reason I know that is because it was in a Tales from the Crypt episode, and I looked it up, and it was true. Education.
Solid
Texas
research.
Public Schools. Panda, what you got?
My answer was spine.
Spine. That's a good one. There's a lot of spine pulling in Mortal Kombat. It's very possible it could come out through someone's nose. Zach, I'm going to go kind of quick here because we're in a sudden death. Zach, what you got?
Oh, let's give her a point. I said cerebellum.
Yep, that counts. That is part of your brain. I don't know what it does, but it's part of your brain. Paul?
It's motor function.
Thank you.
I went topical, and I said coronavirus testing swab.
So
I like it.
either it was left in there or the fatality is performed in public service. I like that. That's very very helpful. Chris,
Give
what
me
you got?
the brain.
Brain. Hey, there's another point for you. Hey, we're giving out points like fish food. Corey?
Yeah, you know that little thing that's hanging in your mouth or
The
throat?
uvula?
Yeah, that's what I went with.
I think that might be grosser than brains.
Oh wait, that's right. Because if unless my nasal passage is different from everyone else, it goes to the back of their throat. Ooh, I like that answer. It's a very visceral answer.
Danny's sucking
Corey,
up.
what you got? Yes, you're.
I went abstract with will to live.
So it's philosophical combat.
Did you expect any different?
Will to live. That's awesome.
With logic.
Okay, Chris. So you're behind. So you got to get more than 2. If you get 2, I will hunt you down and kill you. No, I'm just kidding. It's so hard.
How hard?
Yeah, whatever. You missed it. Instead of being trapped in a medieval dungeon, you have to find your way out of a crowded blank.
Can you repeat the beginning? You dropped out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, is that why nobody did the?
Yeah.
The new gauntlet
so.
is. The new gauntlet
How
is so
hard
hard.
is it?
How hard is it?
Instead of being trapped in a medieval dungeon, you have to find your way through a crowded blank. Or out of a crowded blank. Sorry. I messed up my prepositions. And yes, don't correct my grammar. I see the mistake.
But you spelled medieval correctly, which is really hard for most people.
Oh, I was thinking I needed a comma after hard. It could be its own sentence. Instead of being trapped in a medieval dungeon.
Oh, no. That would be a run-on.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
So I was right.
Yeah, you're right.
No, what you did wrong was you used the underscore. That's not right. You just write
You
blank.
used an M dash instead of an N dash. What the F?
I knew there was one. Okay. New gauntlet is so hard. Instead of being trapped in a medieval dungeon, you have to find your way out of a crowded M
I really hope somebody matches with my answer. Even if it's just another panelist.
Let me check. Excuse me. Okay, I think we're all ready. All right, Chris. There's the new gauntlet.
How
is
hard
so
is
hard.
it?
Instead of being trapped in a medieval dungeon, you have to find your way out of a crowded.
I'm gonna go with reopen the government protest.
Solid.
Oh.
See, there's
That's
so
better
many
than
layers to that I like. One, it's topical. 2, you're already outside, so it's like you're already a loser. And okay, I'm gonna stop there. Naomi?
I said goth club when the beat dropped.
First of all, I love the idea that goth people can keep a beat.
Whoa!
They can just
What
both
happened
happy.
to me?
No, I didn't know that. I'm. That's a compliment. I'm trying to be nice. Stay-at-home order protest is good too. Zach, that's what I.
Again, no match here. Sorry, I said a Walmart on Black Friday.
Walmart on Black Friday. Paul?
I said Taco Bell on 420.
I said the only
Chris,
thing I
what
can
you got?
think that's crowded these days, the unemployment office.
Wah, wah.
I tried to call them today, and now my feelings are hurt. Okay, so
My job to bring it down.
you got to get at least two. Well, you got to get these next two, or you're done. Corey?
Zach and I were on a similar but slightly different path. I went Walmart, 2 a.m., Sherman, Texas.
Is there something about Sherman?
That's when everyone goes to Walmart, I think, in Sherman.
At 2 a.m.? Okay.
It's just Walmart in general, but the more people, the worse it is.
I assume that Walmart is the only thing in Sherman. It's like that's their Six Flags. So I'm sorry you lost, Gory. What's your answer?
Aww. I said IKEA because it's really hard for me to get out of a crowded IKEA.
Yes, IKEA is the perfect answer. Sorry, Chris, but Shannon, you won the first round.
Let's go, Shannon.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
We went a little. Can we play the whole way through, or should we just do one more and then come back next week?
I'm fine.
What's the? Y'all mind going long? Okay.
Oh, I always go long.
Well, I meant for the game.
Heyo.
We'll dig up two more people and then start again. So Shannon, stick around. Chris, thank you for playing. Sorry you didn't win. You were
Thanks for
actually
having me.
you were
Good game, Chris.
you were more competitive than most games.
Yeah, that first round was awesome.
Right, and this is like barely a game, so that's a good way to go. Yeah. So Shannon, stick around. We'll get you for the last round, so you can win the big prize. Who's up next? Do we have our next two?
So is there like a 5-minute break now?
We can take a break if you need it.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. We're gonna take a little break. I need one too. We'll take a little
Somebody
break.
has
Come
to
back
pee.
with the next two, and then we'll go to our final. I'll make up some commercials.
What are we drinking
I'll
tonight?
make
by
up
the way?
commercials. I'm drinking New Amsterdam gin and Trader Joe's seltzer. What are you drinking?
Me, I'm boring always. I have the water. I have the coffee. That's why I'm curious what my compatriots are drinking. I need you guys to spice up my life.
I invented this game so I could drink while
I can tell you what I wish I were
I'm on stage.
drinking. An icy mango nada.
What's that?
A mango nada is a South Texas thing. It's like a mango slushy with a bunch of that
like
sour
a margarita.
chamoy. No. It's like a proper fruit smoothie with a big swirl of like bright red sour spicy chamoy sauce.
Oh. I'm sorry, all that went right over my head.
Yeah. Hey, Vortex. when you're trying to play music like that on there, it keeps cutting in and out because.
Yeah, we can't hear it, man. Sorry.
Yeah.
Thanks for trying, though.
Sorry.
We're working on that for next week.
Yeah.
Somebody throw up a picture of a mango nada on the feed.
I'll be
the
right
producers
back.
have
guys.
control of the computer by me right now. So the best I can do is just throw up on camera.
All right, I
I'll
can
take
make up.
it.
Pull out
I'll
your phone.
improvise a commercial. Hi there. Do you suffer from the angs of bad grammar? I don't know where I'm going with this.
This is like that late night like
Let's try not
commercials
to be gross.
between.
Yeah.
That one came through.
I just need somebody with a speaker to follow me around with that, because that happens so many times in my day. My
Or
check
like-
bounced. Huh?
Who on this panel would have the Benny Hill theme following them around?
There you go, Gory. Your mango nada is on screen.
Oh,
Oh, sweet! Thank you so much.
Does that have a corn dog in it? What is that? No, what is that?
No, that's
that
a
the-
straw. That's it's a straw encrusted with tamarind
Oh,
paste
that was the part I
and
didn't
salt
understand. Okay.
and chili.
That is an oddly
It's
complicated
tasty though.
drink. In a good way. Oh, I'm sure it
Fruity,
is.
spicy, tasty.
I don't drink anything that you can't describe the ingredients of in the title.
Gin it is.
Gin and tonic, Jack and Coke, Red Bull and High C, that kind of stuff.
Do we have any other drink sponsors tonight?
No, we need some. I've just been trying gin. Are we? I think we're ready. Is everybody back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Yep.
Okay.
Back to.
Who do we have, Chris, in the hot seats?
Up next is Nigel Neverland, a.k.a. Mitchell. He's been playing with us for a while.
Hello.
And a Derby Devil, Oxford Trauma.
Oh, I was wondering. It was either.
Welcome.
I saw that name, and it was either what do you call them? Roller derby. It was either roller derby name or random rapper, like Childish Gambino.
Oh, man, I need
Earl
to.
Sweatshirt.
I'll
Yes.
try and book you a random rapper for next time too.
Nigel, I'm gonna let you pick first. Do you want A? Oh, and yeah. Do you want A or B?
I'll go B.
B. See, the second guy in the first round always goes B.
Always goes B.
Man, this host always says the same crap.
I could do a study
Is
on this.
Oxford Trauma is not in the voice? You said you got kicked.
Uh-oh.
Is that Green Stumpy?
Her name is Oxford Trauma, so I'll try and drag her over.
In Discord.
We can. I'll go with Nigel, and then I'll give you time to.
Yeah, her name is Oxford Trauma on Discord too.
Okay.
So this one's for Nigel. The new Animal Crossing is really dark. This
How
time,
dark?
oh, I forgot. Yeah. This time, if you don't pay your mortgage, Tom Nook takes away your blank.
Okay, mine's gonna be good because I've never even played Animal Crossing.
And I'm very proud of this because I've never played Animal Crossing, and I heavily researched this one.
Nice.
I'm a noob as well.
I Animal Cross a lot.
So what is it? Does it involve actual animal husbandry, or is it just?
All of the villagers are animals.
That's not a joke. I was being serious.
All of the villagers are animals, and then all of
Go ahead.
Like-
I'm sorry.
players are humans.
Okay. Oh, and so it's like a neighborhood.
Yeah, it's like, won't you be my neighbor?
It's like a
But
never-ending
you're
neighborhood
indebted
watch
to a
party.
raccoon.
Okay. I swear to God, the first time I thought of it, I was like, "Oh, that's cool. A game where you can kind of mix mythical species of animals and make." And then I played it, and I was quite disappointed.
Yeah, there's
No, I've never played
mixing
it.
of the animals.
Does somebody? I keep hearing an echo. Does somebody have a speaker on? Sorry. Or is that me?
The Vortex.
I can put up with it if you can. Where
You
we
know, you
at?
threw down the gauntlet, Danny.
What's
So I
that?
have to ask the contestant.
I said you threw down the gauntlet. You
that was
said,
last
I mean,
question.
the prompt is really. Yeah, I know.
Eh,
The prompt talks about being really dark, so I went dark.
that's fine. That I dig my own holes. I'm responsible for. What was that? Is that a Grand Theft Auto? Okay, I think we're. Yes, I think we're all done. Okay, Nigel, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The new Animal Crossing is really dark. This time, if you don't pay your mortgage, Tom Nook takes away your.
I'm going to go with the dark side and say your soul.
Wow.
Wow.
I'd like to change my answer.
Let me guess. You work for. No. Let me guess, Nigel. You work for. You work in medicine, right? Some
I
kind of
do not.
Health insurance, like. Okay.
I
Panda?
work in corporate retail.
Oh, that explains it. Panda.
Opa.
My answer was kneecaps.
Kneecaps is a good one.
Classic.
Yeah. Tom Nook's got kind of a.
I wake up every
think
morning and
mafia
thank God
vibe.
for my kneecaps.
So just that brings up the question: what would you rather not get taken away, your kneecaps or your house?
Oh, that's a good like drunk debate.
I feel like
Ask me that in an
house
hour.
is more important.
You can't buy kneecaps, Zach.
Yeah, I was gonna say once kneecaps are gone, there's no replacing them.
Yeah, I
Or
could.
is there?
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything interesting, so I chose the least interesting console possible.
Sorry, what? You cut out. Oh, it'll come up, man. Oh wait. Oh, I forgot I have the sheet from. Oh, Nintendo. Yes. They'll repossess your Nintendo Wii. Sorry, I forgot I have your answers right in front of me. I just pulled back the curtain. Sorry, Paul.
I went for very lighthearted, and I said Firstborn.
You can always make more.
You're a comedian, so yes, I believe that's lighthearted.
Paul, my first answer before I changed it was infant child.
Oh, that's okay.
You went from infant child to kneecaps. I like your stuff.
Do infants
No.
have kneecaps? I don't think they developed them.
Kneecaps
Those
are my
come-
infant child.
Those come in later. Those come in when you're like 15.
I love that we're being dark and learning. We're like TLC.
The
I
more
know about
you know.
arcade games. So is this Animal Crossing like Farmville? I said farm.
We're like TLC.
Wait, doesn't bought the farm mean dead?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. Corey.
So the only reason the only thing I know about Animal Crossing is that this fish is in there, and it's one of my favorite pronunciations in the entire world. You pronounce this word coelacanth.
I've been
How many coelacanth fossils do you own, Corey?
I've actually never played Animal Crossing. I just looked it up on the internet.
Oh, I meant in real life.
Oh, so you cheated,
No, that's fine. This is the only game show where you're allowed to cheat.
right?
Yeah. This and like Varsity Quiz Bowl. Gory.
Okay, Animal Crossing went really dark. They take away your only remaining photo of your dead father.
Oh, that was
Wow.
very
That is an
specific.
oddly specific loan shark threat. Yes.
The only reason I
Who hurt
felt
you?
comfortable making such a horribly dark joke is that I lost my father last year. I've made my peace with it, but it was only fair to be able to make a joke like that.
I'm just gonna stop and go to the next question.
At least I was
sorry
close
for
to
your
one of them.
loss. Okay,
Do I win? Do I win the dark? Do I win the
No.
dark contest?
I don't even want to answer that. I'm scared.
She'll break your
Um,
soul.
You said B, right, Nigel? Nigel
Say
said
what?
B.
Yeah.
Okay. Oxford. Is she? Oh, we found her. She's okay. We don't need to.
Hey,
Yeah.
Tom was here.
He's here.
Oh, hey, there you are. How you doing? Oh, this is a good one. Chris Delp said, "I just finished a Twitch stream where I played Tapper for 36 hours, and I can no longer feel my blank." And I'm sorry. Photo of your dead father is now no longer an answer. I rate this one with love because I could have been a lot meaner. No, this one's all right. Sorry. Oh,
Yeah.
shoot, my phone got. I'm sorry, my headphone cord got unplugged. Chris Delp said, "I just finished a Twitch stream where I played Tapper for 36 hours, and I can no longer feel my blank."
I went with thumbs.
Thumbs. Okay. Oh, thumbs. As I forgot, I forgot how to play Tapper. I forgot Tapper was a video game for like a slight second. A little frightened. Naomi?
My answer was fingers.
Fingers. I think that counts.
Yeah, it
The
counts.
thumb is a finger.
You'll find a bunch of people debating that on the internet.
I don't want anybody taking away the last photo I have. It's like, sorry. That is the second darkest answer we've ever had in a match game. Zach can attest to that.
Only
Don't say
second.
what the
What a
darkest
bummer.
one is, Zach. Don't. You know the one I'm thinking of. Don't say it.
Yeah, whatever.
Don't.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
alright.
What's your answer for this one?
For this one, yeah, I put 6-month AA.
There's a gasp sound effect. I love that.
That's funny.
Paul, what you got?
I again went with lighthearted and jovial, and I said memories of past friendships and love.
Paul, you are in my head right now. You know what it feels like to stream for 36 straight hours.
This is why they didn't have stand-ups on the original match game, because they think of better answers than I do. Chris? Oh, this one's about you.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you
I
would
had
know
to
better
answer
what your blank
truthfully. I
is.
felt like the reason I keep squirming around in my chair after streaming for all these hours in a row is because my legs keep falling asleep.
Legs. Legs.
Maybe I shouldn't sit on them like that.
Lieutenant Dan, you got no legs.
Lieutenant Delp. Ain't got no legs. All right. Corey?
All right, after 36 hours of Tapper, Chris can no longer feel his Featherstone.
I see what you did there.
That's a very dirty if you don't know who Featherstone
Okay,
is.
you're going to have to explain that one to me. That sounds vaguely familiar.
So the Lauren Featherstone broke the world record of Tapper at free play.
Oh, of course. What's her name?
Lauren.
Come on.
Yes.
I know her name. Yeah. I've met her. I talked to her. I didn't know she had a. I didn't know she
Good
had a
friend.
monitor.
Good friend. We could probably get her as a panelist, possibly.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Gory.
I said he can no longer feel his libido.
Oh man.
She knows me too well too.
I'm just gonna leave that one alone too. All right, so 1 point for Oxford Trauma. Oh, good, the one that can beat me up. Is winning, thank God. So Oxford, you get to go first. Do you want question? You want card A or B?
B.
B. Oddly, they don't pick B on the second. No, I'm just kidding. I've run that joke in the ground. Guitar Hero tried to make a comeback, but they failed miserably.
How did they fail miserably?
Maybe it's because the new game is called Blank Hero. Guitar Hero tried to make a comeback, but they failed miserably. Maybe it's because the new game is called Blank Hero. And this is as funny as I could make Guitar Hero. Is it? I don't know. Well, the arcade game's around. I don't know if the franchise is still. I think the franchise is.
Man, I think I have a really good answer, but it's kind of like inappropriate.
No, that.
PG-13.
Yeah. you heard him.
No, it's not. It's yeah, man.
Go with your heart. That's what I always say.
Your heart says do it.
My heart
Well, I
runs at
feel like I'm
75% capacity, so.
I feel like I would be punching up, but for some people, like.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. Actually, you'd have to go out of your way to make this one PG-13, I think.
I think you're right.
I'm going to write it, and I'm going to write a huge disclaimer underneath.
Oh, wow. Dissertation.
With a little asterisk and a bullet point at the bottom. Or a book note. What do they call it? A footnote. Footnote. We still need a couple more.
This is like auto punctuating no matter what I do.
I see.
Is there going to be like a
Okay, I got
hotline
it.
we have to call at the end of your?
It's not quite that bad, but
I don't know. You stung me with a couple of them so far, so we might have to have a discussion off air where you advise me on how to deal with the moral ramifications of your answers.
Okay, I think we're all done. Okay. Who's this for? Oxford, right? Guitar Hero tried to make a comeback, but they failed miserably. Maybe it's because the new game is called Blank Hero.
I went with Porn Hero.
Come back. Nice.
Corey, I didn't write that. Panda? Or sorry, I keep calling you Panda. Naomi. I guess either is acceptable, but
Yeah, either one's acceptable. Oh no, am I actually sounding? Because it just yelled at me because my internet died. But I put flute.
Flute Hero.
Yeah.
What kind of flute?
Exactly.
Oh, you might get a match there.
The Bandcamp kind.
Zach, what you got?
I put Tuba Hero because it only plays one
Tuba
song.
Hero.
The Enthusiasm thing.
Tuba Hero's a good one. And it would just be that Curb Your Enthusiasm song. It would be the only one. That's the only tuba song I know. Paul?
I picked the versatile Recorder.
Recorder Hero. I bet there's one out there.
One of the lamest
Chris?
instrument I could think of, so Tambourine Hero.
Tambourine Hero is also a good one. Where would you put the buttons?
They have a tambourine for like when you're singing, you can tap the mic and it counts as a tambourine.
Yeah, that's
Yep,
lame.
Rock Band.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, that's there. Yeah.
Really?
You do it and sing at the same
No
time.
wonder
But
it
yes.
failed. It's like, oh, if you shake the mic, it's a cowbell. Like what? I mean, Corey, what you got?
Yeah, so I feel like you could make all of these instruments pretty cool in a game, but I feel like you could never make Shared Toothbrush Hero a good game.
I bet you I could make that a game. Gory?
So a marketing and PR nightmare would certainly be if they tried to rebrand as Guitared Hero.
Oh.
Ouch.
Okay, Nigel. You get the very last question, and by last question I mean we're not going to be on the air anymore. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. I believe it was. I forget. What did you pick? Dang it. Where are we? You picked A or B, Oxford?
Last time I picked B.
Or Nigel picked B.
We both picked B.
Here, hang on. Let me. Sorry.
Pick B again. Pick B again.
Oh, round one's done. I'm sorry. So okay. So Oxford, you go again. What? A or B?
Oh.
Yeah.
A then.
A. Okay. That was my mix-up. I hope.
I'm so excited to erase this answer.
One pong paddle said to the other paddle, "I feel so stuck. I need more blank in my life." Try to get us kicked off the air with this one, Corey.
Don't challenge her.
I get what you meant. I've been in that boat.
I think I went with a cheeky classic for this one.
Okay.
Could you repeat the question one more time?
Yes, I could. One pong paddle said to the other paddle, "I feel so stuck. I need more blank in my life." This question explains a lot about me, now that I'm looking at it. Oh, let me take this one out. I think everybody... Corey? I think he's the only one.
He's trying to Google how to spell that type of mushroom again.
No, we're good. I'm just keeping track. Okay, I think we're done. Ready? Here we go. This is Oxford's, right? Oxford. One pong paddle said to the other pong paddle, "I feel so stuck." Oh, I was waiting for the sound effect. Sorry. I need more blank in my life.
I don't think it's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Again?
Yeah,
Okay.
because you're in the lead, so
Oh, repeat the
you've
question
earned the
one
right
more
to go
time,
first.
please.
Yeah, you take
Yes.
you take honors on this one.
Oh, okay. One Pong paddle said to the other Pong paddle, "I feel so stuck. I need more blank in my life."
I feel like I know the answer to this.
Personal experience.
I need more balls in my life.
More balls. That's fine. That's a very
what
good
I would have
answer.
said.
I think that's a quote from Bridesmaids.
Naomi?
Well, it's something I've never actually said in my life, but yeah, need more balls.
Hey, there you go. See, you were doubting yourself, Oxford.
You just have to follow your heart.
You have to follow your balls. I mean, heart. Sorry, Corey. Zach?
Well, Danny, you know me for years. You know what a fan of lubricants I am. So I said WD.
I feel so stuck. Oh, I feel so stuck. I need more. Okay. That was a good. All right. I didn't think of that angle. Paul?
I only chose this because I didn't want to have to say balls in my life. So I said pixels.
More pixels. That's
God damn it.
No, it's fine. It's a good answer. There's no right or wrong. I mean, that was wrong in this case, but there's no right or wrong in the pejorative sense. Chris?
What was the question again?
One Pong paddle said to the other Pong paddle, "I feel so stuck. I need more blank in
more
my
knob in my life."
I keep forgetting when you play Pong, you've actually played it, so you know, like, you're like me. You we remember playing Pong, like the controls and what it looks like, and not that newfangled Millennium.
Just
Pong.
want to make that clean for everybody
Where there's,
catching drops.
Yes. Corey, what's your answer?
Well, so the knob, what connects to the knob,
Check
I
the
mean,
lore,
is
right?
the potentiometer. So I went, of course, if it's stuck, you need a new potentiometer.
It's wonderful.
So, yeah. So if you have a degree in computer science from the '80s, you would have nailed that. Is that so the turning radius? That's how it. Is that what's connected to the?
It connects to a potentiometer that controls which up and down and how
I
far
never
it can
knew
go.
that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Hey, I heard the unemployment department needs more COBOL programmers.
Yeah, she earned that one. Gory?
When you're stuck, you need more lube.
Well, that's not balls, but it's close. No.
That's all I have to say.
Can I just? I don't mean this as a criticism because these answers are kind of open ended. But when I wrote this, I thought the obvious answer was direction. And that's exactly the response.
I should have when you came out and did the Pong article. I
No,
should have had
those
you
were all
play the
great
Pong.
answers.
Not Beth.
Yes, No, what I love about this is there's always answers I never think of. It's hilarious. This is what amuses me. All right, Nigel. So you need what? 2? You need 2 points. Superman said, "Man, I sure don't miss changing into my super suit in phone booths. Every
Why
time
not?
I did." I'll tell you, every time I did, I get my blank caught in the door.
Can you repeat that one more time?
Yeah, that was kind of muffled. Sorry. Superman said, "Man, I sure don't miss changing into my super suit in phone booths. Every time I did, I'd get my blank caught in the door."
Yet another opportunity to use that same word.
Yeah, there's some answers we could do here, but I thought
somebody's got a
13.
latent fixation.
Play to match. That's how you do it. By the way, can we have a virtual round of applause for our panelists who are staying beyond their allotted time so that we can have a great show? Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Claps followed by unnecessary laughter. That's my favorite sound effect. Oh, let me see where we are. everybody. I think almost done. Nope,
All right, go ahead.
not yet. Hang on. Still
Oh.
got a couple more.
I thought it was me.
No, you were. I think Chris is the only one. Or Chris, are you ready?
There we go.
Okay. I couldn't tell. That's all. Okay, Nigel. Superman said, "Man, I sure don't miss changing into my super suit in phone booths. Every time I did, I get my blank caught in the door."
I'm going to go generic on this one because going elsewhere has not worked for me. So I'll say I got my jacket caught in the door, my suit coat.
Okay. Oh, so he's changing
my
back.
my blazer, whatever you want to call it.
Superman super blazer.
Sports
Yeah.
coat.
Yeah.
The super sports coat. Okay. That's a good answer. Naomi?
I went with cape because
Cape.
no cape.
Right. Is a jacket a cape? I think it's
No, Anna Winter will tell you a jacket is not a cape.
No, it's not a cape.
Okay. All right, so Zach.
Well, I decided to put my English minor to use on this one and put dangling participle.
Did I leave a dangling participle in that question?
I don't know what a
I must
dangling
have.
participle actually is until I look it up on Wikipedia occasionally.
Is it when
Corey,
you end?
Corey, look it up while you're.
No, he's a
Figuring out how
lawyer.
to
He
type
actually knows what a
shiitake or
dangling
whatever.
participle is.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Paul, what you got?
I went for the easy one, cape.
Cape. That's fine. Chris?
I am boring. I went with cape.
Cape. If you had cape, you would have won.
That was my winner right there.
That was your winner. But now all you can do is tie. Corey?
Oh yeah, I went with balls.
Ball. I should have said I get my
Come up a
super
lot.
blank caught in the door,
That's-
and that would have.
That's okay. Miss
yeah.
Pac-Man will just scoop him up.
Corey, what's your? Can we get at least
I
one
tried
point?
to be a good sport, but I said cape.
Cape. That's okay.
That was my winner. Oh
Yeah, Oxford, congratulations, you win. So stick around. So we're gonna do our final round. Does anybody need to get up, or should we just
well.
plow
Good game.
ahead?
Good game. Good
I've
game.
been
Good game.
streaming.
Good
I've been
game.
streaming Tapper for 36 hours straight before this, so I'm good with no breaks. I can hold the fort. I can
And
hold
you
the fort
can't
while
feel
everybody
your
uses
jacket?
the bathroom.
Okay, we'll take a 5-minute break and then we'll finish up. Again, thank you, panelists, for sticking around.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
As we ran long, we're still working out the kinks and how to.
Today's my Friday,
we're
so
doing
no
good.
problem.
Oh, okay, thank you. So we'll take a 5-minute
How would
break,
this-
and we'll be back with the final championship showdown of the live matching game. If you're listening, please go to what's the address people need to go to?
freeplayinc.com/savethearcade. freeplayinc.com/savethearcade.
Yes.
That's where you can help donate to our cause of saving free play Richardson, Arlington, Denton, soon to be Dallas, Fort Worth. There's merchandise you can buy. You can donate via the PayPal. There's a Patreon. You could just sub. You could just do if you have Amazon Prime, you can get a free Twitch Prime sub to this channel. That's only a couple bucks, but you know what? It's free,
cool.
so why not? Yeah, a myriad of ways. freeplayinc.com/savethearcade, and yeah, we put it everywhere, including this way. It's always hard to point when I'm pointing to an imaginary thing that's scrolling across the screen.
You know,
you'll get
Chris,
used to
that's
it.
funny because I can't master that with those POV games where you have to you have to move the control the opposite direction of the direction
Yeah, it
you
also
want to go.
depends on the scene, which way I have to magically point to get to the.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's this way.
Or is it mirrored? And are y'all delivered?
We
again this
are.
weekend,
Friday,
too?
Saturday, and Sunday. Free Play Richardson is open for deliveries and to-go orders. Free Play Denton is open for to-go orders on their craft beers and growlers and packaged products. And
Nice.
for the first time, Free Play Arlington is back open on Saturday for to-go orders only.
Yeah.
So Arlingtonites can get in on it too.
That's great.
Wow.
Nice. There you go.
We should have a grand reopening celebration.
Yeah, a distant one.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
virtually, yeah.
Yes.
Paul, it's Mike.
Oh God! Joining us now
Mike,
from
what's up,
high
guys?
atop Mount Beltran, the palatial Beltran Estates.
Hey!
You saw the draft.
It is none
This is
other
important.
than the celebrity DJ Terminator
God.
Mike
The great
B.
Mike Beltran.
Paul, our celebrity would like to
Celebrity
talk to you.
DJ Mike Beltran.
The Cowboys picked CeeDee Lamb from Oklahoma.
Yes, best receiver in the
Somebody
draft.
kick this. Somebody
Nope.
kick this
Wait,
loser
who'd
out of
they
here.
pick?
Hey, this is important news. CeeDee
No,
Lamb.
what? I didn't hear they picked Steve.
The only thing they're gonna catch is
Oh, okay.
coronavirus.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, fake. Okay, bye.
Go find that stray cat, Mike.
I'm being impartial.
Wait, is that his? Are you talking about his girlfriend?
How
Easy.
did he hurt you?
Wow.
Easy now.
Show me
Easy.
where on this soul doll where he hurt you.
Yeah. Yeah, right
All
there in
right,
the
Mike,
middle.
you just caught me in a mood. I'm on a roll.
Nice.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, bye.
We need an ESPN sports update thing from him. That'd be fun to do from now on. Just
So we have Oxford versus Shannon.
Shannon, yes. I believe she won the first round.
Hey,
There it is. That's
What
what
a
I was thinking
ball.
of. Oh, I'm gonna
Mickey
be
Mouse
No,
called.
no.
He wants his royalties.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. They're not paying their employees. They can afford it. I was kind of mad about that. Or I know some people that work
I
there.
just made my first in-app purchase just to comment in the stream.
Nice. Okay, is everybody back? We still.
Tiger.
Everybody good?
Tiger. Yes.
Need a few more minutes?
Good to go.
Okay. Let me.
Shannon in voice.
Shannon.
I am here.
Hey,
Hello.
welcome to the showdown. I don't know. It's we're trying to what do they do at the end of Millionaire when they get to the third peak? They play like the really foreboding, intense music. Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
Let me. I think Shannon, you had more points, so I'm going to let you pick first if we're all ready to go. Do you want A or B to start? So we're going to do the same game, 2 rounds. Person with the most points at the end of the round wins a free dinner, courtesy of Gory Majori. A or B?
A.
A.
Yes.
Thank you. Make sure I don't mix the order up. Okay, here we go. Avengers assemble, Nick Fury said. Here's the plan. Iron Man, you stop Thanos' army. Hulk, you take down that ship. Blank, you stay here and make coffee. That is exactly the response this question deserves.
So good.
This was towards the end when I was like, what can I do? Called Miss Pac-Man bulimic and. Yeah. No, I earned it. I earned that Price is Right, Harumph. Okay, now you're laying it on a little thick. There's so many words I want to say, but Corey's here. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Corey, by the way, for sticking around and
Oh yeah, no, it's awesome.
playing with us. Let's see who's still writing. Zach. Nope, Zach's done. Avengers assemble, Nick Fury said. Here's the plan. Iron Man, you stop Thanos' army. Hulk, you take down that ship. Blank, you stay here and make coffee. Or stay behind and make coffee. I mixed up the preposition again.
Oh man. Okay, I can change mine, right? Still.
Yeah. Real quick.
Real
Chris.
quick.
I think Chris is the only other one. Yep. How many viewers have we had? I haven't been paying attention.
20.
Averaging about
26.
25, but we were up to 35.
Hey, there you go. That's pretty good. I bet you it was that unfunny question I wrote where it started to dip down.
Just the one, huh?
That doesn't deserve. That's just tragedy. That's not a bad joke.
Oh.
Okay, I think we're all ready. Shannon, right?
Yep.
Avengers Assemble, Nick Fury said. Here's the plan. Iron Man, you stop Thanos' army. Hulk, you take down that ship. Blank, you stay behind and make coffee.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
Including
Makes
make coffee at the base. I'll take mine
Yes,
with a
baby.
cream. Hey there, it's Spider Barista. I'm not sure how people are going to respond to this, so we'll see.
Well, because
Naomi, you don't like
Spider-Man
Spider-Man? Is that, or is he
No.
the weakest?
No, Iron Man is always telling Spider-Man to go home. Go.
Oh,
When
I
he was a
see.
kid,
Okay.
He'd just go. Yeah.
See, again, there's another angle I didn't think of when I wrote this question. Naomi,
He's
what
the
you got?
Shut Up Wesley of the Avengers universe.
Naomi,
So I had to go with Scott, otherwise known as Ant-Man.
do you think Ant-Man's useless?
Oh, I don't think he's useless. I think Nick Fury thinks he's useless.
Oh, okay. See, again.
Why is everyone being earnest all of a
No,
sudden?
no. Again, it's the thinking. I'm not thinking about this as a comic book reader. I'm thinking about this as a bit writer. And there's another angle. It just makes it's why Match Game has endured these last 40 years. Zach?
Third fight. Third fight.
Zach, what you got? Okay, you can take a break now.
Well, as much as I wish I knew the name of whoever stuck in that Flurkin ending at the end of Captain Marvel, I had to go with Ronan, a.k.a. Hawkeye.
Oh, that's right. Ronan is Hawkeye. Okay, that's a perfectly good answer, but not one we're looking for. Paul?
I said whoever Colby Smulders plays.
So the quote is, whoever Colby Smulders plays, you stay behind and make coffee.
I think that's what she does anyway, right?
Oh.
I was being literal. What's her
If
superpower?
it's in
Working the fax
parentheses.
machine?
Right, I got you. She runs HR basically. Chris?
I know my Avengers lore. I said Captain America.
Yes. Okay, we want people
wait,
to win.
what?
Wait.
Maybe I just misspelled it. I'm not sure.
Oh, Captain America.
So the goal of this, you guys actually.
Oh,
want
yeah.
us to
Oh,
win?
is there literally a Captain Meowka?
There may be. There may be.
No, there's not.
Is it like
Wait,
a,
isn't
is
there
it
a
like
cat that
spider
throws up?
It's the cat that fights for our
that's
Third
right.
Amendment rights, whatever that
Marvel
was.
cat.
Corey, what you got? I don't want to.
The actual name of who Colby Smulders plays, Maria Hill.
Ah, see? She has a name, Paul.
I don't even know who that is. Who is that?
Maria Hill is the
She's the
shield
assistant,
agent,
basically.
right? To
Oh, Nick
whoever
Fury.
whoever guy from no, wait, I'm thinking of somebody else. I was
Got
gonna
it.
say on The Good Place plays, but that's not the actor. Gory.
Bring on the hate mail. I put Batman.
Definitely. The lamest Avenger.
All the nerds are gonna spite thee.
All the nerds. If somebody said Batman, we'd have to give her a point.
Yeah,
She,
that's right.
Batman
Wrong
is
universe.
useless.
Wrong
Batman,
universe.
Yeah, we
doesn't
operate by a different set of rules here in
matter. Doesn't
reality.
matter. We're in the void of the match
Needs
game.
to be on point like
All
Captain
right,
Meowka.
Oxford. All right, Oxford. Here's yours. First round. Oh, wait, wrong one. All right. I don't even know where I am right now. I'll just read it here. Okay, Oxford. Here's your question. Superman said. Wait, nope, that's the old one. Shit. Oh, sorry.
Corey, throw him off.
Dang it. Where? I
You're
earned that.
out.
What is the next one? I lost it. Hold on. Sorry, we've been
Assassin?
playing so long, I mixed up the order.
I mean, I can just pull Cards Against Humanity cards out of the box here.
How do you think I wrote these?
Ask him a trivia murder question. We've been practicing all day.
No, Chris, which one are we at?
I think the assassin.
Yes. Okay, I have that one. Sorry. Okay, viewers, just ignore the last 2 minutes. Here we go. This is for Oxford. The assassin from Assassin's Creed has way too many weapons. Now he's got a retractable blade he can hide in his blank. Speaking of nerd fights.
I feel like the key word is retractable.
To the joke, yes.
It's cold outside.
That's what the penis said?
Oh, God. What is that from? That's bugging the heck out of me. I know that sound effect. Stop. Speak to me, human. What is that sound effect?
You know it well?
I'll let you look it up later on. It's a past 9:30 sound effect.
Okay.
It's past 9:30.
It's 9:32, so.
Can you please describe it in detail?
Well, let's hurry up. Sorry. I didn't realize. I've been
Can we
having
repeat
so
it
much
one
fun.
more? Can we repeat it one more time?
Yeah, sure. The assassin from Assassin's Creed has way too many weapons. Now he's got a retractable blade he can hide in his blank. Apologies for the time. I completely lost
For the
track.
panelists, you should have the answer top the top of your panel in black. Question, excuse me.
I hope I'm not missing anybody's, like, nobody's missing, like, a Pilates class or anything.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, my online
Dumb.
9:30 Pilates class.
Just my family call.
Just the photo of my dead father.
Okay, whoever's doing that, you can go take a nap now. Now I know why we're at 9:30.
Ian, keep doing it. Please.
Okay, I think we're all ready. Yes. Okay. Oxford, I believe. Assassin from Assassin's Creed has way too many weapons. Now he's got a retractable blade he can hide in his pants. Very, very good answer. Panda?
I said codpiece.
Nice.
I'd say that's pants, right? It's like that area.
Because I'm on my last nerve, I'll say yes. That's it. Yes, it's part of pants, I would say. It's a type of pant. Zach?
Well, because we're still before 10 o'clock, I decided to go with the cleanest answer possible and put prison wallet.
Prison wallet. Not pants.
Prison wallet.
Paul, what you got?
I didn't know what to call his boot, so I just said Uggs. I feel like Michael Fassbender wears Uggs.
Yes. Oh, that's right. There was I didn't see the movie. I'm sure. I'm sure if they were Uggs, there would be some kind of product.
Danny's on his
Chris?
last nerve, so I answered this question and his previous one. Hopefully, I can help him out. Incognito tab. Ian?
Yeah, I'm done. Okay. Corey.
Oh, well, if you thought you were done then, what's that fleshy thing that hangs in the back of your mouth? Yeah, I went with
Uvula.
uvula.
So not his throat. It comes out of his physical droppy mouth thing. Okay. Gory?
He can hide a weapon in his USB drive.
USB drive. Nope. Sorry. Okay. No points. Okay,
Only
one
one.
more round. Nothing so far. I don't know. Should we? Let's. Oxford, go ahead and pick one real quick. A or B?
B.
B. Okay. I really hope I have the right one. Okay, here we go. Good news. Superman and Lois Lane just had a new baby.
Yay! Congratulations.
Hey. The bad news. The baby looks a little too much like blank. I love that I hear
wish
the
I could
pitter-patter of
answer
children
this.
in the background as I read this.
Oh, they're beating each other.
As we keep Corey away from his family, I apologize
Oh,
again.
my children are.
Oh, is it your
killing each other.
children? Oh, okay. Good news, Superman and Lois Lane just had a new baby. Bad news, the baby looks a lot like... Oh, God. Everybody done? Who's working? Chris is still typing his. Corey. I love we put Corey and Gory together. Sounds like a 30s
And neither of
vaudeville
us
team.
have slipped up once.
No, you haven't. Very good. You should start like a vaudeville team in the 30s. I'm Corey. He's Gory. I'm Corey.
Will this end in the aristocrats?
We got an act for you, see? It's called the Corey
You
and Gory
can't tell
Show.
that joke, Danny.
I'll keep it clean. So they come out and they have a nice dinner. And somebody goes, hey, who stuck their finger in my baked potato? I don't know. Gory, is that your answer, or are you still typing?
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine. Just making sure we're not going ahead of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
Not like we're on the clock or anything. Just... Okay, I think we're good. All right, Oxford, right? Good news. Superman and Lois Lane just had a baby. Here's the bad news. The baby looks a little too much like...
I went really generic and said the milkman.
The Milkman. Well, unless there's a DC superhero called the Milkman.
I mean, there are a lot of lame DC
Had
superheroes,
another long
so
night. No, Milkman makes sense if it's during the Action Comics days, right? Help me out here, comic book lovers. Panda, what's your answer?
I went with Batman.
Batman. Zach?
Well, I'm probably the only one who in this room will confess to seeing Superman Returns and put Kevin Spacey.
That's just not right on so many levels. I can't, I'm just going to move on. No offense, Zach. Paul? Well, we got to hurry through this one.
I just
Go
did
ahead,
a variation of the same joke. It's Lex Luthor. And all
Lex
babies
Luthor.
look like Lex Luthor, though.
Yes. All villains look like Kevin Spacey. I mean, Lex Luthor. Sorry.
All babies. All babies look
yeah.
like Kevin Spacey.
Oh, all babies. All babies look like Kevin Spacey.
this one looked
Chris?
a little bit too much like Jason Momoa.
Oh, that's a good one.
Can't really blame her.
Yeah.
Can't blame her at all.
He works out. Corey?
Now, I think there's a chance that sometime in his life, Alfred could have been a milkman.
Let's go, Alfred.
I so want to
Alfred
give that a
finally wins.
This
Gory.
is like the butler outfit, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Or Sparrow.
Works
whatever.
for Batman.
Gory, what's your answer? We need what do we need? Milkman.
I went meta with Clark Kent.
Clark
Betty does
that's,
look a lot like
that's a
Clark
nice answer. That's nice.
Yeah.
See, it's not all mean. Comedy doesn't have to be all mean and biting and evil. All right, Shannon.
I think sardonic. That's what you're going.
You need to get 1 point.
Okay.
For the
Don't
love
let
of
me down,
God,
guys.
please.
For the
All right, we
love
gotta get on the same mental
of
wavelength
all
here.
that is holy.
He only has 14 sudden death
I don't-
questions, so
And I don't yet. Well, I have 3, but I forget. I'm so lost with cards right now. Oh wait, no, I think this one's it. Is it the lightsaber one?
Oh God.
Which column? I didn't hear
Oh,
which
A.
column.
I believe it's A.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Good. Oh. You know how Luke has a lightsaber that's a futuristic fencing foil, and Darth Maul has a lightsaber that's a bow staff, and Kylo Ren has a broadsword lightsaber? There's a really lame Jedi who uses a light blank. This one's called "How Long Can We Take to Get to the Punchline?" It's lost its funniness.
Nobody even said how lame is it.
Well, I didn't really set that up.
It really went without saying.
You know how Luke Skywalker has a lightsaber and Darth Maul has a light staff and Kylo Ren has a light broadsword? There's a really lame Jedi who uses a light blank. Oh, I thought that was laughter. That was just the typing of keys. it literally sounded like that got one laugh. Let's see, Paul and Chris.
Yeah, I'm still thinking.
No, it's fine. Take your time.
Me too.
By the time you get to me, I'll have something.
Yeah, no. I'm just keeping an eye on things. I see y'all.
I like this one more.
Don't overthink it, I guess is what
I will give a hint that is absolutely not a hint in the slightest. No, it's not a hint. I promise it's not a hint.
All right.
Just let me.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, my answer. I have been threatened by a patient. A patient has threatened to harm me with this answer.
If nobody knows you, then I think we're in the. I'm trying to keep it fair, but move along at the same time. It's kind of.
I promise nobody knows.
No, it's all right. Damn it, Chris! Now I got to do a new.
You have
question.
You have three extra ones. It's okay.
For next week, I swear to God, I have 2 cards left. I was like, I plan on one more game. Because that's how you do it. You plan, you write for the game that you know you're going to do, and then you write an extra one, so you're covered. And this is the first time I'm a little scared. A little scared because it's the longest show, and the owner is in the crowd. Oh, are you?
He logged off long ago.
Okay. That's totally
I'm still here. I'm still here.
No, I know. God bless you. All right. I don't even remember whose this is. Shannon or Oxford?
It's me, Shannon.
Shannon, sorry.
Remember,
My
Shannon
fault.
is the impartial judge.
You know how Luke has... Right. You know how Luke has a lightsaber, and Darth Maul has a light staff, and Kylo Ren has a light broadsword? There's a really lame Jedi who uses a light...
A light bulb.
Light bulb. Okay. All you need is one.
I'm so sorry.
So my name,
That was so good, man. That was
All
so
you need
good.
is one, and tomorrow
was
is my
really
day
good.
to call the unemployment line and make a claim. Panda, we're looking for a light bulb.
Stapler.
Stapler, light stapler. Funny, but not what we need.
See my lightsaber.
Zach, what do you have?
Danny, your wish is granted. Long live Zombie. I said bulb.
You got it. Good.
Let's
All
go
right,
home.
let's show the rest
Let's
of them.
That's a funny answer.
And Gory, what did someone threaten to stab you with?
A spork.
A spork.
Oh.
Is that
a spork?
With what end? Because the fork
If
end.
you don't help me right now, I will gouge out your eyeballs with a spork.
Oh, Jesus.
And
Okay.
I went with the lamest weapon I could think of, a spork.
A bucket. Bucket's
What?
good. Spork.
Oh,
There you go.
Wait.
All right. Shannon, congratulations. You are tonight's
Thank
winner of the
you.
live matching game. Oh, thank you, Oxford. Sorry, please don't beat me up.
Congratulations.
I want to have you on as a panelist. That'll be the consolation prize.
With this
Ladies and
$20,
gentlemen,
I
if you're
plan to
still in the
become
chat, please give a lot of whatever the text equivalent of applause is to our panelists for staying so extra late and so we could have a full game. We greatly appreciate it. Big hand to Ian and Chris
That was all.
for producing, giving all the sound effects that make me sound dumb and stupid and therefore make the show funnier. There
Great
we
job,
go.
Ian and Lego.
That's how you end it.
It doesn't fit.
That's going to be our closing credits. Thank you all very much. Stay inside. Please stay safe. Don't go outside. Please, we want everybody to be healthy. Go to FreePlayInc.
freeplayinc.com/SaveTheArcade.
There you go. Order some food this
also-
weekend. Oh, go ahead, Gory. What you got? Oh, and then I'll let y'all do it.
I was say outros if anyone wants to promote anything or whatever promos.
Yes, we have promos.
Paul,
up.
I want to
Paul
see
with,
you play,
Paul's
do a
doing-
comedy performance tonight.
No, I just did one. I did one last night and I did one Sunday, but we're doing it tomorrow night at 9, and it's all on my Facebook. If you go to my page, it's Paul and Oates, like Hall & Oates, Paul and Oates. I have the one from last night, the one from Sunday, and then we're on tomorrow night at 9.
I love how you said, Chris, I'd like to see you do some comedy, as if the last half hour. It was like a merchant ivory.
He was just coordinating.
No. Paul does a
Shade,
hilarious show.
shade.
Zach, you can see on the Vortex of Doom, 10:30 a.m. the second and fourth Sunday of every Sunday at DallasOnAir.com, right?
Correct.
And I think that's everything. I think we plugged everything. Again, thank y'all for coming to watch. We love doing the show. We're glad that y'all are sticking with. Please support your local arcades. Stay in, stay safe.
Thank you, everybody.
Good
Thanks,
night.
Danny.
Good night. Thank you, Chris.
Good night.
Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Chris.
Have a
Thank
nice
you, Corey,
night.
Paul, Zach, and Panda. Good night.
Thank you all.
Thanks,
Good
Danny.
night.
Okay, is that over? Oh, what the hell was that?
Send your consolatory gin and tonics to.
Oh no, I've had my fill.
I'm gonna close this right now.
I can't.
Hold on,
How do
before
we-
I forget.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bud. I think
Sorry,
it's still on.
Shannon.
Yes.
We're friends on Facebook. Just order yourself and whoever some dinner, and then just send me, tell me the amount, and I'll Venmo you.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank
Thanks
you
for
so
doing
much.
that, by the way.
Of
I'll pick up
course, my
next week.
pleasure.
Corey, how do
I'll
we
pick up next
match
week.
Spork?
Yeah, that was cool.
Because it's
like maybe a
more
repertoire.
common. It's one of those things. It's like you think it's not common, but it's more common. It's more ubiquitous than you would think.
I think he's
Maybe,
insulting us,
maybe.
Chris.
No, no, I'm saying it's the how do I put it? It's the no, not the Coldplay. It's the Neutral Milk Hotel of utensils.
Yeah.
It's no, don't give me no. That's a perfect analogy for a sport. It's useful. It's unique.
By the way,
More like
this
the Wilco.
This should be the show. Sorry, go ahead.
This is a certain hub from somewhere online. It's not GitHub.
Matt told me what it was.
I tried to help Danny out. I tried.
Oh, I know that.
If we're still on, it's fine. This is when I come up with my best stuff at 9 times.
I do
9:48.
have to say it might be easier. So we were doing stuff in the background, but because of you're the one reading the questions and stuff. We might ask you to control like when the questions pop up and all that stuff. And that's I don't know. We'll go over something on like Google Apps.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, because that way the timing for that isn't weird between me and Lego trying to put covers up and covers on and try to
Yeah, no, I can
listen
help
in
out
for
with
the
that.
questions and all.
I
that
was
stuff.
going to ask if I could jump in if you needed me to help in with some of the production.
Yeah, that way, because like if you're asking the questions, you can pull from the list as opposed to us like having to listen for you and
Right.
talk over
Oh,
each
and
other.
that was just because we had a tiebreaker round, and so the order got screwed up. So
Yeah.
I'll just next time I'll plan for that better.
We'll work on it for next.
But no,
week.
that's a good idea.
Yeah, and sorry about the fading in and out on the music with my.
No,
mic,
it's
so
fine. I
It's okay.
appreciate you trying to put the
cut.
music in. It's
Yeah.
it's cool.
Yeah, Danny.
Have a good night, guys. Good
Danny,
night.
Oh, good night. Thank you.
good night.
Bye bye.
Danny, I slid you a whole bunch of
I
Match
gotta
Game
go to
music.
Good
bed.
night, Panda.
Night.
Good night. Good night, Panda. Thanks again. Y'all were great. What were you saying,
Danny,
Zach?
Danny, I slid you a whole bunch of Match Game music themes in the Google folder if you want to
Right.
slide
Oh,
those
okay.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had him from the first time. We were
Copyright
scrambling so much.
issues.
Copyright issues, and we found out, and we were like trying to figure out how do we write cards. Like that was like the first thing. So we didn't. It was out of necessity. We didn't get to it. I'm trying to find like a generic. I'm trying to find a royalty-free version.
We have this.
that's, like,
The
similar
problem
to-
is when it's going through Discord, it'll cut off because you know
Yeah.
I can hear this. It keeps going in and out because it's like supposed to be a voice, so it's like parts of the music that are low, it'll stop casting. So we're gonna look for like some bot that can play something on Discord because this will help us out for VGM Wednesdays as well.
Okay, good.
And so yeah, something we'll have in the background, and hopefully we can have.
I mean, we do it in the live show
both on
because
the
it's easy to
stream.
do, but online is
Yeah.
harder. So I was like,
Oh, yeah.
it's it's like I'm not, and I've already like written you at 2 a.m. Hey, can we do this thing that you have to reinvent the whole thing for? Because I just can't think.
No, we got it.
No, I know, but that's
made
just how my head
sense.
works. It's like at 2 a.m. I realize that's where the hole is, and like I have to patch it. And or
Yeah.
come up with it. Ask Zach. He's put up with it.
Some other people are on something else at 2 in the morning. I don't know where.
What is that? What that? I know what that's
Oh my
from.
God.
Goodness gracious.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Porn! It's
yeah,
porn!
That you got
Incognito
me.
tab.
All right. God damn it! All right.
I tried to not leave you on the.
You're right.
Ian masterful
I-
job. Ian masterful
should-
job of baiting him to say, "What is that? What is that?" 1,000 times.
You yeah.
I've heard that
Can't
before.
place it. What is
It's
it?
like, oh
You
man.
that's
I can't put my.
I've
I
heard
can't
it
put-
every
Just
night of
mark
my
this,
life.
and that's going to be the e-break winner right there.
Danny, wash your
Yelling
hands for
at
20 seconds,
porn.
please.
You've accomplished it. I'm lonely. I get it. God damn it! That's such a good prank. I'm more mad that you thought of that prank before I did.
The porn
That-
one? I knew
yes.
stuff like that would happen.
'Cause
So
you kept playing it, and I was like, "What is that from? Is it from a video game? Is it from a thing?" I know where that's from, and if you know where it's from,
Yes,
that's why
yes.
it's
I
funny.
wanted to bail you out after about the 15th time. I wanted to bail you out.
No, I own it. When I get God, I get God. That's my mom wasn't watching.
it was
so
it was
it's good.
either that or it's like the new wolf whistle, I guess.
The wolf
Yeah,
whistle.
the
I
cat
don't know what
call,
that is.
right?
The
Yeah.
Yeah, the cat call. I couldn't even find that actually.
Oh,
Wolf
okay.
whistle.
No, the Pornhub one's funnier. See, I even know what site it's from.
We know you know. That's the thing. We know you know.
I hope that goes viral. I swear to God, I hope that goes viral. I really do. I hope I'm the. Who's that porn tube website jingle guy? Or I have to come up with a better name for it. God damn, that's such a good prank. When I get God and it's a good one, I tip my hat like that. No, damn, that's good. Shit.
I was laughing so hard.
No, I know
It
why
wasn't even a
nobody
prank.
answered.
It was
No,
the
I
fact
know,
that,
that's the
like,
genius
some
of it.
people... Oh man.
Hey, and props
I will put out
to
some-
Corey for hanging out with
thanks,
us all
Corey.
night too.
You know what you
Yeah,
should.
thanks,
Yeah,
Corey.
thanks, Corey. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were. Yeah, thanks, man.
Sorry
Thanks for
that we
doing it.
yelled porn all over the save free.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wrote it clean. It's their fault. If he hadn't played that goddamn jingle,
Oh, man.
what you should have done is you should have not said that and let that go on for like the whole season. So there's
Oh.
there's clips of me the whole like 10 episodes in. Like, what is that?
No.
What is that song? What I know
Yeah,
what
No,
that's
you know,
from.
like 15 minutes
I couldn't
after you
hold it
get
back.
off the air with us, you're gonna know exactly what that jingle's from.
Oh.
No, I'd be drunk. No, I'm too drunk. No, I've had too much gin. Are you kidding me?
Oh man.
God, that
Sad
is funny.
violin, so good.
That is fuck. I'm gonna tell everybody
Got
I
him.
know that joke. I swear to God. That's such a good prank. I'm gonna be like, hey, guess how these guys got me to do that? Watch porn. Like it's gonna be. I'm gonna post that on my Instagram or my
just said it.
Snapchat or my Collusionu or whatever.
Danny,
the
I
fuck
swear to God, we do this show live again. I'm getting that sound effect.
There you
well,
go.
now it's ruined now.
No,
I know what it is now. Or I knew what it was, but
Other panelists might not know or whatever. Just
no. But I did. The problem was I said it. I went for the dangling steak over the tiger.
I
pit.
can't believe you got the host with it, Ian.
I know. It's
it, wasn't,
I'm so impressed.
it was meant to be
I
as subtle.
thought
but
you were gonna get
obvious.
one of the panelists.
Obvious for those of us who are.
I swear to God, I
Yeah.
thought it was like when you end a mission in Vice City, like that's the.
I mean, Vice City.
Or like some old like old Rockstar game where like you finish something and it plays a beat, or like something like a super obscure video game, because we're on an arcade stream, so you know it's got to be video game related, but it's not. God damn, it's so good. No,
Kind of video game
it
related.
really is. It was funny. It's funny. It's funny because I didn't realize it. I can't get another job again, is what I'm basically.
You need to go back and re-listen
saying.
to the episode
Congratulations.
and figure out where
Oh, I will.
Ian played that drop over and over again.
I'm gonna make it my ringtone. I'm gonna make it my text tone. So I learned my lesson.
I'm hoping it shows up on the actual stream because I can't tell what the sound
It-
levels are like.
it- it
because
does.
It goes in and out.
It was in and out, and there was an echo for a little while. I could hear it. I don't know if it came out.
I heard
Yes.
it quite clearly.
Okay.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
Jasmine was doubled over in
Good.
laughter several times throughout this episode. I promise.
I was dying.
Oh, Greg. At my humiliation or my intentional?
20 of you.
Both.
Okay,
After
good.
dark.
God, I just can't get over that. That's such a good friend. It really is. I know I keep saying it, but it's.
I figure everyone knows that sound.
Well,
I know. I've never heard
got it for
I
free.
didn't know what it was.
Yeah, but no, you don't get to
Bunch
weasel
of
out of that
old
now.
fogies.
I took the bait.
Yeah,
and
right.
I didn't know what that was. Yeah.
I've never heard that sound in my life.
Those Corey left, by the
all
way. So
No, I know.
Lego only knows the what is it, the jumbled jumbled color from the Spice Channel.
Oh, that I don't remember.
Back in the day, yeah. When the,
Glasses.
No,
Back in the
I
day,
remember
yeah,
the
Scramble.
Spice Channel.
Spice Channel out there.
Oh, the scramble. Yeah, I got you. Okay.
and you had to flick channels back and forth, and you'd get like
Yeah,
3/4
Lego
of a
knows.
second of a view.
Lego
Then it would
knows.
rescamble.
God, Lego knows this one.
Wait, I know that sound. Oh yeah. Is that from Spyro?
Oh, okay, Ian. That one's
Okay,
super
yeah,
loud.
turn that off. Ow.
Oh, that's so nostalgic.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah.
No. Post.
Back
don't,
in my
don't worry
day,
about the
it
sound.
took half an hour to get one image.
Literally.
That's why LAN parties at 3 o'clock in the
Man,
morning.
that is
existed
what
back in my
QuakeCon is
day. We only
built
had one
on.
friend with cable internet.
Goodness.
Yeah, in the last 3 hours of a LAN party always turned into, hey, what files you got we can transfer, and then the work would just be clogged with files.
And then the worst part is like
Yeah.
when you grow older, you realize, oh god, I did this the same time that my friends probably did. And we both watched the same thing. Like sharing something that you shouldn't share between people, like that toothbrush you were talking about.
Dude,
It's like sharing a toothbrush.
Switching toothbrush, sharing toothbrush.
19, because this is how you get.
That's how you get COVID-19. Yeah.
Yes.
Ian, I definitely had a Tekken practice completely derailed by someone bringing out La Blue Girl.
What?
I don't know. What?
Feel free to Google that.
Wait, I shouldn't laugh because that means
Feel
that
free
I
to
know
Google,
what it
but
is.
You know
Google
what?
that in
I'm
an
gonna-
incognito tab.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
What is it?
I've already been punked once tonight.
You don't want to know what it is.
I
And-
have.
What it
I
is a
have
true
feeling.
story.
Is that related to Blue Waffle?
I'm almost 40, and I can kind of imagine where
Is it related to Blue Waffle?
Even though I'm alone,
No.
even though there's evidence I'm alone, I still think I have an idea.
We're not asking or like
No,
fishing
I
for
know.
anything.
I had a little much to drink, so I can't censor myself at this point. I hope
It
this doesn't
sounds like
show
some
up in a
kind of
deposition.
anime.
I hope we're still broadcasting.
They haven't booted
I
us
really
yet.
My second
Okay.
favorite part of the show was when you called me cleaning supplies. That was
I almost just spit out my beer.
No, that was Ladies. Are you Ladies?
I am
Yes.
ladies.
Oh, okay. I said I like that name. It sounds like an '80s cleaning product commercial mascot. Oh no, we can't get this soap scum off, and then a tornado comes through. Lady Zest, and then she starts spraying on the soap scum, and it magically disappears.
That would be so much cooler than my real life.
Right?
Yeah, but your real life gets Captain America. Mm-hmm.
That is true.
And
It's so funny. He was
Yeah.
in my lap when you revealed that answer, and I was like,
Oh.
"Oh, my baby!"
That's the name of your. Okay.
Yes, that's the name of one of my cats.
Gotcha. Oh, so that's the other thing. This is a game show, so people have to win. So
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, were the panelists trying to make us lose?
no, like the.
I'm here
So,
at
so the main
Carlito's
goal of the show
Arcade.
is
Where you
comedy
at?
and to be entertaining, because otherwise, why would people watch?
That's why we play Quiplash and stuff.
Yeah, it's
Right, I get that,
but
but-
it's a weird balance. Like we, I've done this enough to know, like Like people, like when we started, it was just chaos. It was just like, oh, I'm just gonna write the word mud 5 times in a row. Like it was like, oh, I can write whatever I want. And then we're like, okay, well, it's a comedy show, so be funny, but like try to play to the game.
Yeah,
too.
I
That's
can
why
tell
I was
you,
trying to think of like a stakes for the panelists, but it gets in the way of it being funny. So it's just a weird balance that we're always trying to find between game and
if I
comedy.
can find the obvious answer, like if it is obvious, like oh clearly, then I'll
Yes.
go ahead and give it. And if I can't find the obvious answer, then I'm going as obscure or in jokey as I can. Because at least Jasmine
right,
doubled
exactly.
over in
That's
laughter
pretty
and
much
threw
the
her cat
line.
out the window.
Yeah, but to
I
get your
swear to God,
sports jacket caught in the phone booth.
I said cape.
Sports
I said
jacket.
cape.
Sports.
That was
I
the
know. I'm
contestant.
talking about the
The
contestant
guy
on
that
that
said
one.
he said jacket instead of cape. I think he meant.
Well,
Clark.
he goes
He's
in with a
changing
sports
it from
jacket.
Superman to Clark Kent, but not. I said
That's
super
true.
suit because I didn't know what else
Yeah,
to
he-
call.
He walks in, yeah. As,
Well, normally I'm Danny's sound effects guy and announcer, and my goal was just to crack him.
Oh, Ian
Yes.
succeeded.
wow. Well,
Yes.
sorry.
No. Yeah. So, sorry, were you trying to get me to do that, or was that just a happy accident that you got me?
The
think he wanted to
Pornhub
get
thing?
paid.
Yeah.
No, that's for anyone. Subtle, like, oh, I know what that's from, and then they have to admit it. Or I mean, it's not even a whatever, dude. It's
No, it's fine. I'm not
Maybe
mad.
not you
I'm-
specifically.
I'm over the moon.
One of us.
I'm over
Yeah,
the
he
moon. Like
wasn't
I'm gonna
targeting
play
you.
Everybody.
yeah.
whenever we get to go back out again, I'm gonna make that like my text tone and just keep sending myself and I'm gonna keep sending myself texts, and people
I
are gonna
just-
hear that, and somebody eventually is gonna go, "What is that? I know what that's from," and I'm gonna.
Yes, that's a great idea. Oh my gosh.
It's such a genius prank.
I'm
Yeah.
going to
It's
walk
like if I
out
played like
tomorrow
the music
doing
from
this.
like Two Girls, One Cup or something, and somebody realized what that
No,
song is from.
this one's more genius because it's like
everybody's gonna figure it out. Yeah.
It sounds like it could be from anywhere. It could be like from a.
I
From
know
a
that. I know that
BBC ad
sound.
or
Where
a-
is it?
Yeah, I just want that to
You know.
happen in a job interview, Danny.
What?
Yeah.
I just want that to happen in a job interview.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
my
I'm gonna-
goodness,
I'm
that is
gonna,
the
like,
best.
I change out the. I'm like as soon as we get to go out in public, that's just gonna be my text tone forever. I'm never gonna. I bought like $200 worth of text tones, and I'm never just gonna end up using that one for the rest of my.
Considering
Make
how
you
job
laugh.
interviews are done, like nowadays, it might pop up on accident
True.
anyway.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Your job interview.
I might not need it. I'll open a tab and
Yeah.
it'll say
Whoop.
transies in marinara.
Yeah, you got to
or
watch those back tabs whenever you
Uh,
broadcast live over Discord. I won't even
Oh,
like touch
jeez.
this computer with that.
I'm tired.
Nope. I
Yeah,
know
no.
something bad's gonna happen if
Yeah,
I go
yeah.
there.
No, I'm not gonna pull an Alex Jones and accidentally leave a tranny page open
Accidentally.
on my device. Look that up. By the way, it's hilarious. Speaking of getting God. All right, I gotta
Thanks,
go,
Danny.
y'all.
See you next
Awesome
week.
show. Enjoyed it.
I'm gonna go
Thank
check
you
in.
so much.
Yeah. See you next week. Bye.
Go check in on my parents because they called during this while I was
Yeah,
pressing
yeah.
the Pornhub button.
Just
So
be sure to explain it fully to them.
let them know that I'm
Ian.
safe.
Make
Yeah,
sure
what's
it's in
up?
the background while you're talking to him. See what your
Yeah.
dad's up
Thanks,
to.
Ian.
Yeah, it was
Appreciate
awesome.
the help.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job, Ian.
Thanks.
And Lego.
Alright.
And then
Yeah,
Liz.
everybody tonight was a rock star.
I was way more behind
Well-
the scenes.
I'm putting on sunglasses right now. All right, guys. I'll see you guys probably in a
See
few.
ya.
All right.
See
later.
ya. Lego, do you want the stream?
Oh man, I need a break. That was 2.5 hours of solid, just scramble. Because Ian and I had our own little
Uh-huh.
audio channel go,
Oh my God, how much
Communicate
cursing happened
like
happened
true
in that channel?
producers. Oh no, it wasn't. We were talking about how to figure things out. He had accidentally revealed all the
Yeah.
answers at once for
Saw
like
that.
half a
Yeah.
second, and then I accidentally revealed the answer when the contestant was answering. So we were trying to balance all these things, and I was trying to figure out a way to do the document to reveal answers and hide them and all this. There's a lot of things that when I'm just by myself and I'm flipping things, it was really easy. When it's under the moment and Danny's like going, okay, Panda, how's your answer? Okay, Zach, what's your answer? Okay, and he's bang, 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 and I'm trying to get even to the point where I could show those answers. Yeah, we were scrambling on the backside. So we gotta figure out a little more efficient workflow, and if it involves Danny more involved in the production a little bit on the backside. So we'll figure something out.
Do you have gin and tonic proof documents?
Do
Yes.
Do I? Oh, no, these are all digital. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. No, it was. You guys did a phenomenal job. Great job.
Yeah, this was awesome. This was exactly how I wanted to spend my evening.
And you slayed the host and writer of Trivia Murder Party. You slayed him.
Yes, that was perfect. I honestly, I swear to you. And he was just like, "What is it? What is it?" And even Ian explained it to me. I don't know. It just didn't mean anything to me. But when he kept harping on it, and then Ian kept banging him with it, and then every time he played a drop, Danny was like, "What the hell? That was bad. Come on."
I was trying like after a while I was just trying to throw a lifeline to my man Danny. Just
the first time when he said, "What is that? I know this music."
I thought he was just playing into your joke at first, and then he went really hard into it. He's like, "No, tell me, no." I was like, "Oh, you got him."
I really wasn't sure what it was either. So I didn't get it until later. How funny that was.
Yeah, go listen to the show again and just like isolate on that. Just listen for every time that Ian throws that out there and just crushes.
If someone does that, you should clip it. Make a clip of it.
Good Lord.